Alright guys, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn modded playthrough of the United States. We just finished up our 5th generation light fighter aircraft research ahead of time by like a billion years. Sorry, it wasn't. It was 2 years early. Not really that crazy. We're gonna go ahead and get wing form started here. And we'll give that research to Lockheed, even though it probably... If it was a flying wing, I'd give that to Northrop. Just for historical reasons. Let's see. Power's looking okay. Production's flashing for some reason. We're gonna go ahead and support this blockade. Oh, we were caught spying on our civilians. Got it. That boosts stability. This lowers everything but increases intelligence community. Honestly, even though I need stability, this would help us in the long run. But does it go back to 50% over time? I'm gonna do the whistleblower option. I think that's what happened in real life too, right, Snowden? We're just gonna take the hit with stability. And go check this out here. I wanted to see... Yeah, we're almost done with satellites, but not with the orbital launch vehicles. Okay. Getting an enrichment facility done here shortly. Got lobbying effects happening. Keep lobbying. We should be able to submit the research. That's the other thing I needed to do. Okay. And we're trying to get the Republican Party up before 2016. We need the Democrats below 40% if we can. So that's our primary goal for historical accuracy. And I would prefer to do it without spending political power on it. I may have to go that route. What are... I can't even see... Yeah, so we get intelligence bonuses. Yeah, we get an intelligence modifier for foreign influence. That's pretty big. Let's see. What are our options again? Bureaucracy costs increase. Well, that is a power use increase. That's terrible, but just another thing in this tree that I hate about this side of the government. Wall Street opinion is very bad right now. That's hurting the economy. I'm going to try and work on that as well. So to get that up, well, that's a tough choice because if I don't do these, I'm gonna do these first. The Industrial Revolution stuff. But I have to get a crazy amount of senators. Man, I'm behind in a lot of stuff. That's bad. Overall bad. Gonna have to lobby more with the money that we don't have. Really not great. So it does look like we're doing a little bit better here. We're knocking all this out. Alright. Yeah, our political power is really hurting though. That from... Yeah, if I could increase these, that would be great. But I don't have an extra 20 billion to spend on anything. That makes that troublesome. The best I can put it. Troublesome. Looks like we are slowly recovering. We're fighting back. I'd say we're hovering around the brink of absolute economic nightmares and total collapse. I definitely do want to add good debt. At some point, our power generation will be stable enough. So I can stop building these as, like, I won't have to have 4 in production. Maybe just 2 or 3. To counteract us building and us adding modifiers. We did just have something. Oh, we'll be getting our enrichment facility. Yeah, how's our nuclear fuel? We're doing okay. About as much as I can say on that. It's just going okay. Yeah. Thinking I'm, oh wow, look how close we are to a 0.5% above going negative again. And that's, yeah, that's purely, we have 7 gigawatt fluctuation from renewables right there. So basically, we have to have a surplus of 10 gigawatts until we get battery banks up. We're going to have more debt shortly as we go negative again. Yep. We're trying to fight that fight, but that's not. We're losing that battle right now. Definitely losing it. And you want the combat foreign influence, but it doesn't look like that's an option yet. Still offline from our choices. We still need to keep lobbying. We'll accept. Even though that's increasing our foreign influence, we do need the facilities, more importantly, right now. All right. So, avionics is coming up, electronic warfare suite, and then stealth and wing form, I think, are going to be the ones we will have to add for the F-35 program. All right, I think we can kick down one plant. I'm not really seeing an issue. And we're going to go ahead and start integrating Iran. Looks like finished that up for renewables. Now we're going to have a problem with our power grid. That's going to be horrible. I think it's so per 15 building, we're going to get one autonomy or something per day. Right, this is going to go to 7. Yeah, we're getting 1.1 autonomy. It's super inefficient. Let's go ahead and get all this moved up. And we're just going to start pumping through this. We should be stable with our power grid, at least for now. Then I would not want these building before. These should be some of the last things we work on. If we're gonna get stuck on building these, we want it at the end. So we'll just keep moving these down. Uh, there. Yeah, because we can build all these other improvements fairly quickly. Oh, get this order right, and then we'll just forget about it for a second here. Okay. Yeah, because once we get all these roads, that'll boost our resource output in the region and construction speed locally. This will boost productivity as well, which will help. So will the railroads, even though limited. We're not really going to focus on that. Okay. I have a month and a half and we'll finish our next batch of orbital launch vehicles. Don't have anything I can lobby yet. This is going to be the fight. We're going to need house support way up there. Oh, God, it's really painful that I have to take these. Oh, this actually boosts productivity growth? Just a little bit, but that's any little bit of productivity growth is huge. Which subject? Who's fighting back? Timor Leste. I don't know if they can go back to associated state on their own. Maybe they can. I guess we're gonna find out. I may have to take subject integration then, which would be very bad. We're gonna see what happens. That's definitely concerning. Yeah, and after I get this, I think there's 2 on this tree. Yeah, I don't see these. I don't think these actually help. I think I did already. Did I not build infrastructure everywhere? Oh no. It could build stuff we need. I don't think it will, but it could. Yeah, because we are missing our infrastructure. Yep, we'll keep doing that. Stock market. Why do I feel like this is gonna... Alright, we're just gonna invest money and then we're gonna have another financial crisis for sure. That's guaranteed. That's what that was. Yeah, us being a great power is a huge loss. We'll keep combating foreign influence. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're able to move back to associated state, so I can make note of that. That's that's okay. That's fine. Oh, I can't take this until the end of the year, so this will flow kind of into it. Is there something with this decision tree that is just not triggering? Like, what is going on there? And then I guess in November I can look at the space program and launch more vehicles. God, our weekly balance is terrible. Yeah, this is really hurting having to take all these. Democratic popularity by 5%. Like, well, oh, look at Macedonia there. Were they not a part of NATO? So, yeah, so Bulgaria, NATO members fighting, is that what's happening? No, they have no faction. Then who got allowed into NATO? I guess they're leaving. Is that what's happening? I really don't get to like manage NATO as effectively as you would want. Um, Definitely have to take the 7% resource gain efficiency. That's huge. We just got more construction speed, so that'll help. Combating foreign influence. We just completed the launch vehicles, so let's do that. Go ahead and select the next batch of 80. And we'll launch those. All right. Let's check our research. See if I can lower everything now. We're up to 118. At our current amount of satellites, let's check out the switch. This is going to drop us. No, it did not drop us yet. Yeah, it did. So we're down to 88 or so. We go that route. So we're still not there. We're at the quarter meter mark for network. And then it looks like, how's our foreign autonomy reductions doing? They're going slowly. We're pulling about 5 autonomy per cycle right now. That's very slow. We really need to finish up this and then just go into the subject management choices and start getting them integrated. That would actually help us for the most part. Are we looking? I think we have a decision about to populate too. Yeah, 4 days. We get the power grid debate. Our lobbying efforts are coming up. Oh, we're actually negative. So let's go ahead and start production here. Ah, yes. All right, so this is huge. Power plant generation, nuclear construction speed, political power stability. That's huge. Overall construction speed reduction is terrible. This is power generation reduction for nuclear. I don't know what electrical power generation factor overall is. Is that we just generally gain 5%? But we lose renewable and nuclear, but fossil fuels gains another 5. Yeah, I'd rather have the stability. Balance. Balance is key, guys. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. No, we definitely want balance in life. Um, yeah, it should boost our... I would think that would have boosted our output. You would think. Maybe not. Could just be wrong. Yeah, because I'm missing a bunch of stability too. God, I hate that. Do these reduce my electorate? I don't think they do, right? I really don't want to mess with food stamps. I feel like that'll be some population bonus that I don't want. like, I really, I'm thinking I don't want this. I don't know why I think that. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, we're out of time. Um, how many? We're short 40 representatives right now. We're going to go ahead and start that countdown. And we're going to check our subject here before we close it out. We're about halfway to the next tier, making them an autonomous region, which means after that they'll get annexed. So we are working our way there, and our national focus is selectable, which we can't do anything with. So we'll go to the subject management for now. Won't let me click it. I don't like that. So we're going to suppress subjects. And we'll chill on this. We're going to work towards getting Iran integrated pretty quick. Yep. That should double our autonomy reduction. So that'll be nice. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone on the next episode. I still don't think we've bottomed out, and we'll keep the economic crisis fight going. Take care, guys. Bye.